Alright, folks, we are back to the next Let's Play of the Outer Worlds. I actually know what I'm playing today, the name. We are at Jello Alert Level 0 and a Tally Alert Level 0. The only difference is Tally is now asleep on my stomach. Because she's doing her thing. So we're going to meet with Carmen and get these missions going. Hey, Carmen.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah. Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix.
Yeah, that's my codename for... You know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
No way, I'm Golden Eagle. You can be Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make... Fine.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning codenames. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected. Can't you get me in the minister's estate? How exactly did you get involved in this anyways? How exactly did you get involved?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they're the opposite sign of something wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
That's not right.
I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
A regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
If you ask me, suggestion box priest, no, we'll say yes.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Let's see. Can't you get me in the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
There's got to be a way to catch Miniature someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
All right. Looks like I've got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
All right, Carmen. Whatever. All right. So I think first and foremost, let's look at the map. Let's see what we got options here. Oh, Ellie, what can we pick you as a skill? Oh my God, Tally is just super lovey right now. Super lovey. All right. I'm not seeing anything except heal to 25% health, I guess. There we go. Get her set up on that. Alright, so for the journal, we do have the Low Crusade. Ellie wants to take her to visit her parents in Byzantium. And don't bite the sun. Let's get Pavarti set up before anything. That's what's important to me, is Pavarti. Okay. Street access. I think we're going to go towards street access, folks. Go upstairs. Oh, there
You
we go.
take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
All right, here we go. Go, go, go. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this reminds me of Wolfenstein. Same kind of map-like area with that kind of like gothic. All right, we got stuff everywhere.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Okay, I see someone's an idiot. Okay, let's head down here.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous? Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
No.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take good care of you. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star, and I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Terrific! We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Okay. Can we go back to... There we go.
Antibiotics. Take comfort in knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will probably kill you quickly.
Oh my God, I love it. All right, let's go get her stuff.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
It's not the worst unless it's worst.
Oh my God, you're killing me, guys. All right, so let's go up here because I think it should be here. Let's give Pavarti some of her love in.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Did you say you with the hips?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you.
You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
You can tell me all that by the way I'm standing?
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
My engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
She's an ninja. You think she needs to impress her true love? Ooh, I like to persuade.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
I guess we can swing 3,000.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Alright, where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
There's something else I wanted to ask. See you around. Can I buy something? Let's trade. Let's see what she's got. Wait a minute. What happened? Trade.
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
Can I buy something? There we go. So first and foremost, let's sell our junk. So for buy, what do we got here? We got some good, a lot of handguns. Determination +7. Refined Byzantine. Classic Wear Express. Semi-formal. Okay, so let's look at weapons. No weapons. Armor. Nothing of real value. Okay, no problem. What about healing? Oh no, you're pretty limited what you do. So thug kit, don't need that. Tech kit. You know what? I think we'll buy one tech kit. What is this? Toughened? Nah. Leaper injectors. Oh no, I don't. I'm not. Well, buy one, but I don't think it's going to do me much good. Do I buy one? Do I have one? I don't know. No, I thought I did buy one, but all right. Nothing I really want here. You kind of suck. So what I will do is I'll put on my spacer outfit. See if that makes a difference. Hibernation suit and hibernation helmet. Let's go back here. Say hi.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Damn, didn't know if that would be one of the outfits.
What can I do for you, darling?
We must define space gear. There's something else I wanted to ask you. Let's check that.
For you? Anything.
Have you ever been outside Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
Yeah, you're sending me all over Halcyon.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
You said I was exactly what Byzantium needs. What did you mean?
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Never heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
All right, let's see. I see. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, I'll see you around. Let's get out of here. So let's look at the missions. So for her, the make spacesuits won't travel. See what dress house wants to speak to Celeste while wearing a suit of armor and headpiece from one of the following: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. All right, let's see what we have here. We have Hephaestus. Is that a Marauder armor? Marauder helmet. There we go. Let's speak to her with that.
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Cat just grabbed my face because I have my mic going. All right, let's go back. Let's see Spacer. Let's see. We have Spacer's favorite, and then what we have for helmets for Spacers. Any Spacer helmets? Iconoclast. We don't need that yet, though. Okay. Airman ballistics. Oh my god. Festus. Is this a Spacer helmet? I don't think I have a Spacer helmet, though, do I? Alright, so there's none of that. We'll have to get a Spacer helmet. That's fine. We'll be able to buy that when we get out. So I think we are pretty much at the end of our filming. I don't want to start... Let's talk to Pavarti. Let's see what Pavarti has to say, and then we'll wrap it up.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I Guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Vardy, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Anything for you, hun? And folks, I will leave you here until next time. Take care.